Hi all. In amongst doing some research for my corporate clients, I have come across a really incredible study that really illustrates the phenomena called the Cathedral effect. And this is something that appears to be kind of a little bit woo-woo, but it's backed up by science. And it's really interesting. There's a study called The Influence of Ceiling Heights, the effect of priming on the type of processing that people use. And it's by JOAN MEYERS-LEVY and JULIET. So the study essentially is in and around the effects that ceiling heights have on the way you process information and the effectiveness of the way you process information. And I just find this so fascinating because if you know me, I'm a big fan of environments and how they can affect your output as a human being, predominantly within the health space. But cognitively, this is so fascinating because something as simple as the way the height in which you are in can have a tremendous effect in the quality of output, or should I say, what you are going to have when it comes to output in the sense of more creative endeavors or more analytical endeavors. So the study was based around two different groups that were in 8-foot roofs and 10-foot roofs that don't appear to be that dissimilar, but it had a really, really resounding kind of output and effect, and the results were quite definitive. And what that takeaway was that if you find that you want to be creatively, spitballing ideas and mind mapping and really, really getting creative and get that creative flair, muscle flexing, then you want to be in an environment where you have a nice high roof. Now, I'm lucky. This is my home and this is my roof. I have a nice peaked ceiling, which gives me that room and that sense of air. And I didn't know this, and I work from another office where it's quite a low ceiling. So what I'm feeling I'm going to be doing is, because I split my time up between both workspaces, I'm going to be focusing a lot of my creative endeavors when I'm in this space, and I'm going to be focusing a lot of my analytical endeavors when I'm in the lower roof space. Now, if you don't have the ability to be in two working environments, and I'm just happen to be, lucky in this sense, what you can do is you can manufacture this by either, wearing a hood, which gives the sense of a more refined workspace when you want to pursue more analytical tasks. And if you are in a lower roofed environment and you want to get creative and you want to have an environment that really, really cultivates that creativity and that openness, and that ability, that sense that the sky's the limit, get out into the sky, step out of your environment, put your computer, tether it to your phone, your laptop, and be out in wide open spaces. And I'm keen to hear if you guys have the effect that this study has proven through the the scientific studies. So please let me know.